Well, I guess that was the switcheroo.
Hand off.
Hey man, just like that, we officially live on the official Watto podcast, live from the FWMB Studios, and I got the big dog Cque in the building.
Yes.
How you feeling, bro? Walk the fuck in here, Nick. If Nick mixed it, who made it? If Nick mixed it, it's gonna be great.
Possible without my boy Q.
That's
None
dope.
of it.
Before you met Q, were you rocking the jeans with the slippers? Don't lie, bro. Don't lie, bro.
I've been rocking the slippers
Don't
every day
lie,
of my
bro.
life. Every day of my life.
What's so funny is everybody try to motherfuckers will ask me, bro, like, how, bro, I never see you wear shoes. I got a whole closet full of shoes. The funniest shit ever, bro. Bro, like, if you know me, fam.
Right.
I wear slides all the time, everywhere. We going to Tootsie's one time, fam. I walk into Tootsie's with slides on. They let me in, fam. I'm waiting for my homies to come behind me, and I watch them tell someone else in line, you can't come in with slides on.
Right.
Dog, look at me in my face like,
Yeah, you good.
Brian there with slides though. That's what he wanted to say so bad, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I wear slides all the time. I like
So
to be
now,
comfortable.
is it a problem though? Like, cause okay, my dog, an ex-football player, he can run. He ain't slow. He fast as fuck. He quick with the feet. If shit pops
Nah,
off,
I'm
is
slow,
it
bro.
dangerous to have the slides on, bro?
Nah, you can kick them, but I ain't gonna lie, I've adapted, fam. I can
You've
book 'em in
adjusted to
slides.
the
I can-
slide life?
But these big shits right here, it's not happening. These big off-white shits, not happening. But the Gucci shits, I'm gone. I'm booking it.
Go on.
But if it get to that point, they coming off. I'm just staying where they at.
Okay, so let's fuck it. Sandal slide etiquette. Do you
Slide
gotta have socks? Can you wear them without the socks? Are you one of them guys?
You could bust. It depend on the slides for real. But yeah, you could definitely bust without the socks. I'll bust it without the sock every now and then. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This ain't even on no weird shit, bro. You gotta have nice feet, bro.
Right.
You can't be out here with them claws hanging out. Fam.
Right. The
You gotta
dogs.
Clean them motherfucking dogs, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just it's a privacy thing. Like if I'm dolo at the house, like it is what it is.
I
I don't
ain't
have
gonna
bad
lie.
feet. I don't have bad feet. But if I got people coming over, I'm putting some fucking socks on.
But I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm like type OCD kind of in a way. I can't even walk, bro. My crib is clean. I keep. If you know me too.
Right.
Bro, everything I got, I keep clean. But I don't like being barefoot. I don't like my feet touching the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even, bro, like, that shit be making me feel weird. But I do bust them without, gas station trip real quick. Little Publix run.
Real quick.
Little, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Little errand run. That's it,
Yeah.
dog. Well, all right, bro. I appreciate you, bro. This is my fucking dog, man. This is my brother for real. We came up day one shit. I'm so glad to have him on the goddamn Watto podcast live from the house that he built, man, FWMB Studios. I got to ask you, if you stuck on an island, brother, for 1 month, and you can only listen to 3 artists, who would they be?
3 artists for the month.
Their whole catalog, too.
Damn. I'm gonna have to go with Cap. No Cap.
No cap, off the rip.
Off the rip. Probably Baby. Lil Baby.
Gotta get baby.
Third one.
You on an island, Q. I know
Yeah, island.
you gangsta dog, but you on a fucking island with coconuts, monkeys, iguanas. Who's the third?
Damn, I don't know. Bro, that's a hard question. Might gotta be Future, bro. That's my top 3. I ain't gonna say that's my top 3, but that's like my 3 go-to who I listen all the time. Cause they got all type of shit.
Right, they got you covered.
Future get you in your vibe with the, you know what I'm saying? Or he get you
Easily.
turned up.
Yep.
Baby be just vibing.
Just
and then Cap,
Lyrics, bro.
Cap just
Bars,
him. I ain't gonna lie, Cap him.
creativity.
Cap him. But I really been heavy on Rollo lately, bro. I always fuck with Rollo, but
Rollo.
Rollo really,
Free to real.
no, not that Rollo.
Rollo.
Rodriguez.
I'm about to say.
Definitely
God
free
damn.
Rollo though. I definitely fuck with Rollo.
Shout out to the
Nah,
man.
Rollo hard, but like no, Rollo.
Rollo. Got you.
Crazy. He
Mr. Buttermilk Pancakes.
Come on, man. Barnacle Platter. man.
Barnacle.
Let me get a Barnacle Platter, man. That shit was
The Barnacle Platter.
Every time I see that, bro, I got that video saved probably 7 times, bro. Every time I see that video pop up, I save it again, bro. Cause
You know how they did like the Cardi B meal and shit? Why didn't they do a
They
goddamn
need a
Rollo
Barnacle
Rodriguez
Platter, bro.
Barnacle Platter?
they need the Barnacle Platter, bro. Oh, God.
With the
I
chocolate
would buy
chips and the
Barnacle Platter,
strawberries in the middle.
fam. I would buy the Barnacle Platter, bro.
All right, let me ask you a real question here, Q. As y'all know, man, I make some music here and there from time to time, side to side. You are a professional, renowned musical engineer, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You also make music. So I want to know, a lot of people go to you to be their engineer, who do you go to engineer your music?
Myself. I record it, bro. If you ever been to my studio, you know I got a TV in the booth. I bring the mouse and the keyboard in there. I got a little chair shit to put it on.
Yep.
I sit in the other I like to sit down when I'm recording. I'm lazy. Sometimes stand up depending on the mood, but I'll sit down, I'll look at the screen, record myself, and just vibe out. But lately, shout out Nick.
Shout out to Nick.
Engineer, I've been training, doing this thing. I've been letting him record me. Cause he been learning, and it's good practice too, you feel me? Cause I throw him for a lot of loops while I'm recording so he can learn things too, you know what I mean? But I've been putting him in the room with a lot of people. Just so he get comfortable with different atmospheres and different types. Everybody record different.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and that's something took me a long time to realize.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to set a session up ahead of time for artists knowing, bro, everybody record different, but you gotta just feel it out. I made a universal template that worked for, that you just go with the flow after that. But yeah, Nick been recording me a lot.
Damn.
But it's either Nick or myself, bro. That's it.
Right. I just want to ask that just because a lot of people, can say they can record themselves, engineer themselves, but are you really confident enough to do it? Come on now.
But all the way to the record, mix, and master out the door. You feel me? Like
right.
all the way, the whole thing, bro.
So I want to ask you. You've been doing it for a long time, bro. Since Unc's crib, second floor, we've been up there, dog. For full flex fucking studio here. What is, if you can just pinpoint one or two things that you've learned that you have on your repertoire now as an engineer that you might have not had early days? What's one thing that you can do now that you couldn't do then?
Probably say the main thing is efficiency. Learning how to be, just quickness, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shout out Fred Tracksters. He the one who I kind of learned that from. Because if you ever work with Fred, you will know his pace like this.
Right.
It's all right, yeah, on to the next one. Let's do the next one. Let's do this one. Let's do that. All right, yeah, I like that one. Let's cut it. It's on go. And I didn't understand it at first. And then the more deep I got into it, the further I got into recording top tier artists. Mm-hmm. A lot of them work like that too. You know what I'm saying? For instance, Mozzie.
Right.
When he in a certain zone, he don't even want to hear the shit he just laid. We'll lay it. Sometimes it might just be a hook. It might just be a verse. It might be the whole song. He'll lay it down, load the next beat up. Pick the next beat, load it up. He don't even hear the song. And when we done laying them, we done laid 8-10 songs in a few hours. We'll go back and listen to them. All right, cool. Let me do some ad-libs, or let me highlight that, or let me go touch that one up, change this, change that, and that's it. But that's why I say everybody record different. But efficiency probably one of the main things for sure that I did not have back then. And then just the basic knowledge of Pro Tools.
Right.
Something happened on Pro Tools. People call me all the time, bro, my Pro Tools doing this, I'm not claiming to be a Pro Tools expert, but I done been through a lot of shit and had to figure it out myself. I tried to look videos up, ain't no videos. So if you gotta call Avid. They charge you, bro.
Right.
Shit ain't free. They charge you for that. So who paying $25 to talk to you? And you might not even be able to tell me what's going on.
Right. Just over a damn phone call.
So just figure it out, not just over time. That's where Nick getting the jump start.
Yeah, right. He gets to skip the mistakes and shit.
You feel me? And I still let him. I watch him sometimes do little mistakes, and I let him do them. So
gotta let him.
Then I go back and show him you should have did that like this. You should have did it like this. But
right. Now, as an artist, for me, when I go back and listen to my songs that I made in 2015, 16, it's just trash. To me, it's old. I'm so much better now than I was. What's it like for an engineer looking back at your early mixes?
My early mixes?
Yes.
Definitely be the same way. I'll go back and listen to some shit. And I'm talking about from my professional mixing career.
Right, yeah.
Not just mixing the homie shit or whatever.
Yeah.
Getting paid for professional shit, I'll go back and listen and be like, damn. Because I always used to think it's all about just boost. Make it clear, make it loud, make it... And it's not really that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that go into it. And if you know, you got that ear. Mm-hmm. You got to... It's really minor tweaks, bro, that make it what it is. And back then, I used to think it was just a few
loud
major moves, But really, it's a lot of little movements that all come together. Like they say, bro, that saying, I don't really know how it go, but they say you go to make a cake and all the ingredients alone raw is nasty. But when you bake it, that cake
come
bustin',
together.
you
Comes
feel me?
together, right.
So it's the same thing, like mixing, bro. It's a lot of little shit, just tweak, go back, touch things, and next thing you know, the mix, start sounding good, sitting where it's supposed to sit.
Now, you've recorded all kinds of artists, brother. Rappers, singers, scary ones, nice ones, females, males. Does your process change between having someone that's coming in to do 16 bars, someone that's coming to sing for you, a female artist? Do you have to change depending on the artist that comes in? Or is it consistent cue no matter what?
Do I change as far as what? How I deal with them?
Yep.
No,
engineering wise.
Never. No, it's always the same approach. As far as like starting up the session, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Obviously, setup with certain things might be different. Some artists might want a different mic, or you know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to record sitting up or standing, or they want to sit down, or they want to bring the mic out into the room and be next to you, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, I approach every session the same because I already know the artist. Not to say I know the artist, but I know the type of artist I'm working with. So in my head, I'm already knowing just from experience. Okay, it's probably gonna be like this. This probably was gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I approach it from there.
So you're the one person that taught me this, bro, about how important it is once you make a song, make a track, to listen to it through different forms, out the speakers, out your car, out the phone, out the headphones, because the studio speakers is not how the audience is gonna hear it.
Especially if you're in a studio if you in a real deal studio,
right?
They got expensive monitors that are they're great monitors, but they're just loud. Everything sounds good loud.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You'll listen to something loud that's not mixed,
might
and
lie
you'll be
to
like,
you.
that bitch hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You listen to it in the car, you're like, what the fuck? That's not what I just heard.
Correct.
But super important. But that's why I have just a couple sets of monitors I'll flip on after I get a mix where I want it, I'll flip a different set of monitors on and listen to it on there. Those little red ones I got, the mix cubes, they're real flats. They kind of simulate like a car or something with really no low end in it, headphones. Mm-hmm. Then you can see like your low end response, how it would feel in the car without a system. But even nowadays, a lot of newer cars, but they're coming with systems. Yeah. They got that low end knock and shit. The older cars, you know what I'm saying, they ain't have that.
Now to you, is there one spot in terms of when you're mixing the track and you're listening to it, car, phone, headphones, studio speakers, is there one spot that's the golden ticket? If you can check that off, we know it's good to move on.
For me, it's two things, just the mix cubes and the headphones. Because I've got so accustomed to it because, over time, I know what it's going to sound like in the car now. Yeah. Because I've done it so many times. I know if it sound like this and that low end sound like this on those mix cubes in the car or in headphones or now the thing is getting it to sound good on AirPods.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And the problem with that is they're one driver. Mm-hmm. You got all the frequencies coming out of one speaker. So shit can't be fighting for different, you know what I'm saying? Everything got to sit where it got to sit. So, but my main thing would be probably mixed cubes and headphones, bro. I'll pop it on the mixed cubes, and then when I'm done listening, I'll put it in the headphones. Then I'll bounce it. Very rarely I have to go back after I listen to it in the car and be like, all right, let me tweak this. Unless it's some other factor of the mix, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah. Another question I want to ask, what are the engineer royalties? Obviously, we know it's hard for some artists to get it if you don't do the right deal. Producers get paid way late. Writers, way late, unheard of. What about the engineer?
That just started. That's a new thing that I haven't even got tapped into yet, but...
Royalties, it used to just be up front and you're done?
You get paid for the mix.
Wow.
That's it. Your name is on it, you get a credit. You know what I'm saying? If it's going through a label, you know what I'm saying, you can get credited either way, but most of the time, like most of my credits come from, through somebody with a label, but the engineer royalty shit, like, that just started, and I'm trying to tap in right now with that. Shout out G Perico doing this thing. I don't know if you just seen him.
Yeah. 300
million streams in the last, I don't even know, 2 years maybe, not even 2 years. You know what I'm saying? That's big for G.
Huge right now.
And I mixed all those projects. You know what I'm saying? So Imagine if I was getting a piece of those.
Right,
You know,
right.
and it's not even about that. I get paid well to mix the record initially, and it's the relationship. You know what I'm saying? But same time, it's like that's that residual income. You just getting that mailbox money.
Right.
But I'm trying to tap into that right now. Gentry, I'm gonna be on you in a few about that.
Gonna be on your goddamn ass.
Definitely.
And now,
need
man,
that.
we chilling right here at FWMB Studios forever with my brothers, dog. I'm gonna switch gears real quick, dog. We've been talking a lot of engineer shit. Let's go, Q. You are a car aficionado, okay? Connoisseur, bro. Antique cars, classic cars, modern, foreign, it didn't matter, but you've been through it, you know about them. I want to ask you, okay? We've had foreign, we've had them blow up, we've had old school, we've had muscle. If I could give you a car right now for free, but you got to then take care of the problems and everything that comes with the car is on to you, what brand of car would you take?
But we're not talking about value, just a car that I personally would want.
Correct. Obviously, no Ferrari, Lamborghini, no crazy shit, but a legit brand that maybe you've already had before.
I'm gonna keep it honest, bro.
You got to deal with the problems moving forward. It's the big thing, a lot of
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep it honest. I love the Beamers, bro.
Love them. He was Mr. Beamer, bro.
I love the Beamers, fam. But same time, like they're great cars, bro. But it's a lot of I love Benzes too, bro.
Yeah.
But that's a car you really gotta like be on top of the maintenance and not be scared to be able to just take that bitch to the deal and let them fix it. And they're gonna tax you every time, bro.
Every
But
goddamn
it's gonna
time.
be the real parts. It's not no aftermarket shit. But to be honest with you, I'll take a cat
Damn.
or a Hawk. Some. I'm not even
Mopar, man.
I'm not even a Mopar guy, bro.
Right.
I'm not even into that, bro. I'm not into the. Before the whole this situation,
right.
the only Mopar I probably would have owned was a Viper or something.
Oh, goddamn.
You feel me? But
favorite.
But like now, bro, I'll take the SRT Durango.
Yeah.
I'll take the Hawk. I'll take the TRX. You
Big
feel me? They coming
body.
out with too much shit that's just gas, bro. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, a wide body cat or a Demon really probably fuck the cat. I want the Demon.
Yeah.
Or the new shit they coming with, the 170.
Oh, yeah.
Need the 170. But we talking realistic, a Demon. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm going to bring a question out of left field for you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if you might not know anything about this here. I like dogs. I got a cat, but I do like dogs. I know you like dogs. Shout out to all the dogs out there. Do you know, is it possible that Rottweilers bite people in the face? Is there any chance of that, dog?
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's definitely
A possibility?
I think it's a possibility.
Can we relive this moment, brother? Because I'm talking about a full-grown, big-ass Rottweiler, okay?
130
Nicest of all time, too.
130
Both of them,
pounds.
dog. All three, matter of fact.
Yeah.
To the face, Q. I was there in person. You can see the scars. Maybe we'll zoom in. AI technology, you never know. To the fucking face, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Can you describe the moment that you got bit? Because it went from just a normal lick to...
Not even, fam. I was, bro, you know, you was upstairs. You and
For the
Chance,
people. I got to describe it for the
Right.
people. This is random, y'all boys.
You upstairs with Chance.
Yep.
I left, go do something. I come back. It's kind of winterish, you know, Florida winter.
Christmas
so,
almost, yeah.
Yeah, so it ain't, you know, it's a little cold out. I got a little hoodie on. And my old crib, when you used to come in the crib, you could go directly up the stairs or you could go, you know, around to the kitchen.
Right.
My one dog, Damien, he used to sleep like on the top of the flight of the stairs so he could look out the window. And he would sleep, bro. You know what I'm saying? I came home. I always open the door quiet because they would go crazy regardless who coming in.
Damien and Apache, they don't play no goddamn
Yeah,
games.
so I'm gonna tell you about them in a minute too. But so I open the door. I'm going upstairs, and I know Damien gonna be there, but I'm not even thinking. Y'all boys upstairs. I'm like, let me get upstairs, bro. I'm going upstairs. Next thing I know, all I heard was him growl, and then boom, bit me in my shit. I said, fuck. When he bit me, I couldn't believe it, bro.
Right.
Grabbed him, chucked him like this down the remainder of the stairs. He go to yelping. I'm running. I say, Unc. You know, Unc room was right there.
Right.
Unc was sitting in his room. I say, Unc. I'm holding my face because I can feel the blood coming, bro. It just feel like water. I'm like, damn. Bro, at that point, all that was going through my head was like, bro, my face is fucked, bro. I'm like, my shit.
He done thought about every hoe, all the girls, you know what I'm saying, the magazine covers, bro
Bro,
just
you
out
feel
the
me?
window.
I'm like, bro, this shit. I'm like, bro, my face done, bro. Just how what I'm feeling right then.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I said, Unc, the dog bit me. Y'all boys heard it, so y'all came out the room. Y'all seen it before Unc. Bro, I get to the bathroom
Met
sink,
you in
bro.
the sink, yep.
What the fuck, bro? I went like this, bro. Wiped my face, opened my shit. shit just leaking. My whole face blood, bro. I'm like, God damn, bro. Unc come in the room. He thought we was playing.
Right.
He thought we was fucking with him.
Man, you fucking around.
Unc seen that blood leaking. He said, oh, shit. Long story short, bro, I go to look at the shit. I start rinsing off with water. I get close to the mirror. I don't know if you remember this.
Oh, I was right there.
There was two big ones right
opened
here.
Up, yeah.
Bro, I wanted to see how deep they was. Because once I wiped my face off, I'm like, all right, it's only a few cuts. Bro, I go to open that shit up. That shit squirted blood everywhere, fam. I'm like,
deep cuts.
Bro, I could put my finger through them.
Oh, yeah.
But it was wide open, bro.
I remember you going like this. You washed it. It was all white. Then it started to open up, and you go, damn, I don't feel good, dog.
Yeah, Unc was right there.
Good,
Unc said, Colt, if you want to go to the hospital, we'll go to the hospital. You know I don't want to go to the hospital, but I got some stuff we can put on there.
Yeah.
It'll take care of it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm good. So I'm trying to clean me up in the mirror. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm seeing all this blood. I'm like, I don't feel right, Unc. I said, hold on, bro. I'm about to pass out, bro. Bro, I could watch somebody bleed for, I don't care, bro. I'm looking at myself bleed. I'm like, fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I laid on that bed. Remember, I got back up. I'm like, Unc, I feel straight. I want to look at it. So I go back to the mirror. I said, God damn, boy. I lay back down again, boy. Unc done put this glue on my face. And then it broke my nose too, though, bro.
Right.
Bro, both of my nostrils was full of blood. I couldn't. If you tried to take the dry blood out,
big Roddy too.
it would just keep bleeding, bro. It wouldn't stop bleeding. So I had to leave it like that. That shit was like that for like a month, bro. And then when it was finally healed, I was able to take the shit out and breathe through my nose. That shit was. You don't realize, bro, what a blessing that shit is to breathe out your nose, bro.
Right. To have it.
Bro, when I had to mouth breathe for a month, bro. That shit came out my nose. I felt like I was a whole new person, bro.
Damn.
But to this day, bro, my lip and shit be tweaking, bro.
Still, because nerves and shit.
Nerves,
yeah,
all type
bro.
of shit, bro. That shit is crazy.
Can only imagine that. I just had to. So for all those out there, Rottweilers, all beautiful dogs, but they will bite your ass in the face because that's what they're made to do, is protect the crib.
They protecting the crib, even
if it's your crib. Sorry.
They both dead now.
Man, rest in peace, man.
Damien died. Apache, remember Roger, the youngest one.
Right, little one.
Bro, he killed Apache.
Really?
They got into a fight, broke his neck, bro, killed him. He was old though. He was about 9 now. You feel me?
Damn.
But
Right.
Roger put that work on him, killed him, snapped his neck. Oh, Unc was fucked up, boy.
Oh,
that was my baby though. I had Apache since I raped
bro.
him. He was my baby, bro. But yeah, man.
Damn, man. Rest in peace. Great dogs, man. Great.
Nah, they really was, bro. Damien was the homie, bro. Even though he bit me in my shit.
He was bit dog.
That was the homie. I ain't gonna lie. He was definitely.
And like if you knew the dogs and you would have been told the story, I would have bet it was Apache and not Damien.
Yeah.
I would have, just knowing him, the respect he had for you. Apache was a little bit more young, a little bit more wild at that point.
But see, I didn't know Damien. I knew Damien when Unc got him. Mm-hmm. When Unc first moved here from New York. He got Damien probably 2 years later, maybe 3 years later. So I knew Damien when he was young, but I wasn't around that much.
Gotcha.
Then when I lived there, he was probably 3-4 years old. You know what I'm saying? So he knew me for a long time, but Apache, I raised him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he knew me his whole life.
Ground up.
You know what I'm saying? Apache, because I ain't gonna lie, I love dogs and shit, but I'm not letting no dog sleep in my bed, bro. Yeah. I'm not letting you on my bed. I'm not doing none of that shit. I let him on my bed a couple times, but fam, that's not happening.
Right.
So
we've been golfing, okay? We've been doing some putt-putt. We've been talking golf. We're going to get my dog Q on a golf course.
Can't say we've been golfing. I hit it. I hit a couple putts.
Hey, that's golfing, okay? Yeah. Real golf club, real golf ball.
Nah, that's a fact. But I still got to get on that field and
we got to get on the course.
Show y'all the Q wood swing.
Let me ask you this, dog. Okay, the world wants to know. Okay, the world wants to know, Q. Redhead. You blessed, dog. You doing your thing out there. What do you attract from the female generation? Who do you attract, bro? I'll speak for me. I'm white boy, wide open. I don't know who the fuck I attract, bro. I know who I'm looking for. Gold skin, dark hair. Who do you attract?
I don't really know who I attract. I know what I like. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what I attract.
I like that.
Because it's like, I don't think a certain type of female may not really fuck with me, but they do the whole time. And I didn't know because it might not really be my speed of female, but they still look good. Ain't nothing against it, but you got a speed, bro, and But I can't say what attracts to me, but what I'm attracted to, I can say. But
I'll just say, I know what's attracted to me. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Psycho.
Boy.
1,000,000 miles an hour, brain function, running at that speed. Slow down, baby girl. It's okay.
Nah, I got some. Boy, that ain't nothing, boy.
It ain't nothing.
That's a whole nother podcast. Now we got stories for that, boy. Dope. I'm talking about, bro. Shout out all the beautiful ladies out there.
Shout out to him.
But listen, it's something not wired right in most of y'all heads.
Not a chance.
And it's all right. I understand, but y'all gotta just.
You know what's the worst? When something happens and they are questioning something, right? You might be involved with it or whatever, and then they perceive something in their head, complete the idea in their head.
They run with it.
Explain an example, an explanation of why you did something. Whole time they were fucking wrong, and they're still mad at you for the make believe shit that happened in their head.
A female will make up a situation in their head and believe it.
And be mad at you for being wrong in a false ass fucking.
About a made up situation. Like.
Then when you tell them it's made up, they mad.
And when you prove it's made up.
Pissed off.
They get even, it's like, but then they be knowing.
You think I'm crazy? What are you saying, I'm crazy? And it's like, bitch.
All you ever do is call me crazy. You never hear I heard what you had to say and you made this shit up. Like, yeah, no.
Like, I understand everything that you said, and you would be right in that scenario, but it's a fucking false scenario. It's not reality.
Yeah.
Snap out of it.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't, you know.
You ain't the perfect guy, but hey, shit, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucked up a couple times, but I feel like who hasn't? You know what I'm saying?
Q, can you tell me, off the top of your head, what's the brokest thing you've ever done?
The brokest thing I've ever done.
I've done a lot of broke shit. We got to think way back, you know what I'm saying? It's been a lot, dog. My dog don't elevate it now.
I've been broke, boy.
Hey, I feel you, dog.
I can't say, bro. I just did a lot of broke shit. I'm broke, but I ain't done no crazy shit, though.
Right.
I ain't never donated blood for money.
We had Quinlan come on and say he donated plasma. He was out. He ran out of motherfucking needles and shit.
Damn, you making us. You making us look bad, man. Nah, you ain't making us look bad, but god damn, bro.
Hey, man, everybody's been down, dog. But
I ain't never. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm a hustler, bro.
Right.
I don't care what you telling me. You got that bag for me. I'm doing like. If you know me, you know me.
That's right.
To this day, bro, my homeboy 185, he got a lawn business, bro. He hollered at me, fam. I'm out there in the field, bro.
I'm there.
You know what I'm saying? I be at the shop working on the whips. You feel me? Like I'm doing anything I could do, bro. Y'all see the studio, bro. Me and my brother Chance built this bitch from nothing,
ground up.
Like, and I learned a lot of shit building it too. But me and Chance both always been hands on. We always like from we was young, like, bro. We used to build dirt bikes, bro.
Period.
In the summer, bro, that's all we did, bro. Build dirt bikes, ride them, break them, rebuild them, like just hanging out the greatest. But yeah, bro, handyman shit. I build shit for people, all that, bro. You got that bag for me? I'm going to get that bag, bro.
Going to get
because
that
even though
bag.
I do this for a living, this is my full-time job, bro. I still sometimes during the day I don't really have shit going on and someone needs something done. I'm doing that. You got that bag? I'm doing that.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
I need the money. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much money I got. I need the money and you give me. If you tell me you got money for me, I'm going to get the money. Why not, bro?
Every time.
That's why I never understand people that say like, it's too hard to find, ways to make money and this and that. Like, no, it's not, bro. I get it. Times be crazy, bro, but no. You just gotta hustle, bro, and really want that shit.
Especially now when people just want someone to show up.
Bro.
That's it. Just
the
show
bag
the
is
fuck
there,
up.
Fam. The problem is, too, social media. People gas it. Everybody think they supposed to be rich as fuck, driving this, doing that. Fam, go get the bag. If someone tell you gotta work at fucking Amazon for $17 an hour or fucking Wawa for $15 an hour, whatever, bro. The bag is there. Don't say it ain't no jobs, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's jobs, bro. People don't want to work. People think. And don't get that shit twisted either. People think owning a business is easier. Oh, I'm going to work for myself.
Hell nah.
Bro, to do this shit right, bro, to really run a business right and like operate.
Stop.
I'm still figuring it out, bro. I did this shit for not even the studio shit. I had a whole nother business I did for 7 years, bro.
Right.
And I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I done got in debt with the IRS, all type of nut shit.
Right.
Not knowing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm young. I'm just thinking, this how this shit go. I'm making money. Fuck it.
Yeah, hell
nah,
no.
bro. This shit come with a lot, bro. But the
Right.
bag be there.
And that's why people downplay the 9 to 5s. You know what I'm saying? I got out of that world, but I was in it for a while. But a lot of people downplay
nothing wrong with
the fact that you get to go clock in, and once you clock out, that's their problems.
That's it, bro.
That's their problems to deal with.
Owning
You
a
insured.
business and
You
operating
good.
the business, this shit 24/7, bro. This shit never stop, bro. Shit hit you with problems all day long, bro. You never leave this shit alone, bro.
Never.
It's always, you always got your hand in this shit somewhere, bro. It's never, like you say, bro, you go to work, you come home, that's it, bro. You
Yeah.
chill, you go save your money, you get a crib, you do it. Bro, you see what we do around here? We constantly build shit and add shit and repaint shit.
That's right.
Bro, the paint for this goddamn wall, bro, is $230 I think 5 gallons.
Wow.
$230, bro,
Right.
for this fucking paint, just to repaint the wall. Like,
And yeah,
shit
we
ain't
repainting
cheap,
all
bro.
the time now. Repainting
Shit.
all the time.
Bro, shit is constant, bro. When you got a regular job, you get your little taxes taken out, you got your check,
Yeah,
that's
you don't
it.
gotta worry about
Live
nothing.
life, bro. Sometimes I always used to, before, like, now I would never get a regular job.
Go back, yeah.
Just because how I am, bro. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I've made it this far and got to this point, I'm never doing that.
Yeah.
Unless I really needed to, but.
My question, dog. Looking back, let's say 8-9 years ago at this point. Looking back, bro. Even though I know this was your plan, you and Chance and me a little bit, you know, you guys had much bigger plans than I did in terms of what the fuck we're sitting in. If you would have went back to us, second floor Unc's crib, and told Q then where you're at, what you have, what you're doing right now, would he have believed it?
It's like yes and no. Only reason I say yes is because I know I've always been a hustler.
You've always
and I'm
had
not
the
gonna
goal.
stop until I achieve what I want to achieve. Like I'm always, bro. So many times I thought about like, man, fuck this shit. I'm just get a regular job.
Yeah.
But you can't, bro. You really want to do this shit. But so yes, I would say yeah, hell yeah, I believe it. But same time, like the things I've been able to be a part of and see, and the people I've been able to meet and link with, and the shit that, like you say, the shit we're sitting in. Hell no.
Right.
That shit, cause it.
If I told Q a second
If
floor
I
Unc
walked
crib,
in
you got a
here-
full fucking studio.
If I walked in this facility,
That's
right,
right.
at 20 years old,
Yep.
I would think this shit is fucking. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's next level.
Right.
And to me at this point, like, yeah, it's amazing. I'm already looking to the next level.
That's right.
I want to build a better studio, a bigger studio. You know what I'm saying? A bigger space for video production. But yeah, bro, like, I wouldn't think like that we would have it this figured out this far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though we're still learning day by day, but like, yeah, bro, we came a long way, bro. Like,
And on that, bro, you've come a long way, bro. You've done, like I said, we shouted out, you know, talked about Mozzie, shout out everybody on the West Coast, dog, West, Cali in the building. I want to ask you, bro, have you been all over the place, okay? Mixed, master, recorded, people all over, big time names, labels. Has there been any moment that you can remember that you were maybe starstruck? Maybe not even about just a person or artist, but damn, I'm here. This music has taken me a long way.
the first time I went to Atlantic Studio, APG in California, and I'm just sitting in the room and I'm like, fuck, like Post Malone just left this bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is like I'm Post just made a song right here, cut records right here in this room. He just left. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're working on the Fast and Furious movie. Movies I grew up watching, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we have a record on it with Polo G and Kevin Gates. Shout out Davo. My
Right.
big brother Davo done changed my life forever.
Yeah.
It's forever love for Davo, but bro, that was one of the moments too. I was like, you know what I'm saying?
And did you take a second to kind of look around and be like, damn, I'm really here?
I tried, but it was a lot going on. You feel me? But
Right.
definitely hit me when we're walking in that bitch. I'm looking around, I'm like, damn, bro, like, because at that point too, I was still learning. I'm not where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm still learning. I'm watching engineer and they're learning shit from bro.
Right.
And at the time, I didn't even know who he was in the room with, bro. But one day, if y'all see this interview, you know Simba, the artist
I
Simba.
do. He's going crazy right now.
I'm in there with Simba, this other dude, Jason Cash. I don't know if you know Jason Cash.
Wow.
And Blast.
Damn.
Didn't know who the fuck they were, bro. We in that bitch vibed out working on Fast and Furious, cutting records. And all I remember is thinking in my head, these boys raw as fuck.
They raw.
What the fuck we doing in this writing session?
Right.
These boys, I'm listening to the songs. you know who Mike Karen is? Big music exec. Was the owner of APG. He come in the room, we're going through the records. Like, yeah, that was cool. Play the next one. That was cool. Play it. In my head, I'm like, what the fuck? Cool.
Yeah.
That's a hit to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I learned that, like, bro, they'll make hundreds of songs to pick 5.
That's right.
To pick 10. And I'm talking about back to back, like songs that you would be like, yeah, that's tough, put it out. You know what I'm saying? But it's a different level of production, bro. But yeah, that's one of the moments I was like, damn, bro, like this shit really doing it for me. And then when I got my first little bag, I got that PayPal. I was with Chance at Chance's crib, bro.
Yeah.
I got 5 racks on my PayPal like that.
Damn.
I said, you what? And 5 racks, okay.
Right.
5 racks ain't. 5 racks is 5 racks. I don't give a fuck where you at.
Relative.
You feel me?
Everything's relative.
But what the fuck? At that point, I had never made real money off music.
Right.
Boom, 5 racks hit my account. I was just telling Chance, like, yeah, shit going through, you feel me, bro? About to send me the money for the, you know, so-and-so got signed. We about to, boom, hit my account. So, me and Chance look at that shit like, what the fuck? Shit really say 5 racks. Yeah, that shit, that was another one of them moments.
Signed
like,
to you,
damn.
too. Come on now. Now, last one I got for you, bro. Obviously, you're understudy, you know what I mean? Shout out to Nick Mixit, someone you're training, bro, coming up as a new engineer. Yeah, bro, shit. I know he texted you. You might need some backup. Never know. You did. We got Chance sitting on the sideline. You know, he's waiting to jump in and tap in here. Shout out to Nick. You know, speaking of Nick, you know, that's your understudy who you're training now. You know, the young engineer coming up.
Right.
He's had some big artists in there. We've seen him the past couple of weeks. He had a little nerves in him, you know, got a little nervous.
You got a little nervous.
Obviously, it's going to happen with any engineer. Did you ever get nervous, and what was that experience like?
Well, yeah, I've definitely been in situations where my first time, you know, working with certain artists at a certain level, and I would say it was more like, I guess this would be a form of being nervous, but wondering if I'm gonna be good enough.
Right.
You know, not necessarily nervous that like they're here, but nervous as in like I know they work with some of the best of the best.
Right.
I'm cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I'm wondering like, am I gonna be up to par? Then I get to working and the whole time I'm overthinking because now they telling me, bro, what the fuck? Bro, I need to record with you all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're so efficient and fast. You know what I want before I know what I want. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that people love, and not even boasting, but like that's one thing people love about working with me is, and if you work with me, you know, I'm always 2 steps ahead of you.
That's right.
I know when you about to, especially if we worked together before and we got that chemistry.
Yeah.
I'm already knowing what you about to do. So you ain't even gotta tell me. I'm just doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? And it makes it so much more effortless for the artist to be able to focus on the music but yeah, like that's definitely
I can attest to that. Any Wado track you heard, baby, Q mixed it, Q touched it. Last one I got for you, bro, before I let you get out of here now. If you weren't involved in music, if you weren't an engineer right now, what would you see yourself doing?
Like what's something else I would pursue as far as besides engineering, or what if I never was an engineer?
Never was.
I don't know. Maybe production, maybe management, A&R.
You always wanted to be in the music game somehow, somewhere.
Somehow. Once I started fucking with it, you know, one of my dogs I went to school with back in the day, you know what I'm saying? We was doing our thing for a little while. I pushed away from that. Then I got back into it and started fucking with making beats. And then I grew up playing the drums. You feel me? So I still play. I got a drum set in the crib. I play every day. But just to, you know, for fun. But yeah, probably something to do within the music industry, whether it was meant. And I was opened up to like the whole. I didn't know shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I
just knew we're gonna lay this music down, and you know what I'm saying. That's all I knew, bro.
Yeah.
Then I'm opening my eyes once I was linked with Davo, and I'm watching. I got to like follow kind of his footsteps, like not follow his footsteps, but like see what he's doing and the terms they're using, and it's real life field experience. You feel me?
Right.
I'm around these people. He's put me in these positions with these people. I would have never met G Perico without Davo.
Period.
Davo linked me with someone that Perico used to be, you know, managed by, and me and Perico built a relationship after that. You know what I'm saying? And shit, look where we at now. 300 plus million streams later.
Your network is your net worth. That's what they say, man.
But probably A&R or some shit. I really like that. I like putting records together. I like getting artists to link and make a dope ass record, bro. And it's really an underlooked, I think, part of making music.
Yeah.
There's an A&R that the A&R is every record. Any major record you hear was A&R by somebody. Somebody got the A&R credit to put that record together. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times the A&Rs really make that record happen.
Right.
They handle all the logistics of everything.
They connected it all.
Yeah, connected dots.
We 2023, Q. It's a big year, dog. As an artist, as an engineer, FWMB Studios, you see what we got going on. What can we look forward to you in 2023, bro? A lot of you put a lot of videos out, Second Mind Media. You got a lot of fucking freestyles out. What can we look forward to you as an artist, Q?
Well, I don't really know. I always say I have a plan, and then the plan just keeps changing. But definitely gonna drop music with some visuals. I got a couple visuals already shot.
Yep.
Probably within the next month or so, gonna drop one of them. Right in time for summer, you know what I'm saying? Let that video kind of do what it do, promote it and shit. But I'm just dropping, bro. Because I want to go all in with my stuff, but then I get so busy with other things too. But I'm definitely going to put that time in and start dropping music and letting shit go. Because too many people, like, I can't keep holding it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Too many people like, bro, stop holding the music, bro. Just drop the music.
It don't do no good in the vault.
Nothing, bro. And what you were saying before, you like, I go back and listen to old music and be like, damn, it sucks. To you, it might.
Right.
Nobody ever heard these songs, bro.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? These songs are brand new, bro. You might play, to this day, bro, some of my first music, when I was really finding my sound and I kind of felt like I found it, people to this day be like, bro, that Pink Runts, but that bitch so hard. And to me, I'm like, hell no. I know my new shit shouldn't. Yeah, it is, but like same time, it's not bad. It's still a good record, bro. It's still hard. But to me, I done heard it so many times. The shit's so old. I'm listening to how I sound. I didn't really find my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah. But to them, they not listening like we listening. We're in the music business, bro. The consumer ear always different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We break music down. We get more in depth with listening to music. The consumer just play that shit. They like it. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know why they like it. They love it. But yeah.
Bro, you had one song I can't even think right now that I love. I made you give it to me. I was gonna do a verse for it. I can't remember what the fuck you did, but it was so hard.
It had to be some old shit.
I'm so low, under love.
Oh my God.
I'm riding by my lonely, you know. So, bro,
you see what I'm saying? Like
hard
that right
body.
there. I would never release that song, bro. But you like it.
Right, bro. And like Tyler Creator just said, he found a dude on YouTube with 6 views and fuck around and signed him.
Yeah.
Someone gonna listen to you,
bro.
dog.
And at this point, I was just talking to my dog Powers about this. And once again, not even on no like Cque shit or this and that, but I make good music.
Yeah.
I have great music. It's just about finding them people to tap in with it, and once they lock in with it, it just keeps going from there. So like, bro, when you got that product, bro, once you get them people to tap in with it, it's gonna do what it do. Every time.
Last one, Q. Rick Ross walks in the building right fucking now.
Ricky Rose, the
gives
boss.
you 2 deals, 2 options. You can only take one. Right. Q, you're signed. You made it as an engineer. Q, you signed it. You made it as an artist. Which door are you going down?
I need to read the paperwork.
God damn, that's probably the best answer anybody could have motherfucking said.
You can't just be like, yeah, like, nah. I need to know. If
I'll
you
make
tell
it
me
even a more perfect world.
You got 15 million for me to be your engineer, and then you got $1 million for me to be your artist. Guess what I'm doing? I'm recording you.
We'll make up a random number. They're both good deals. They're both the equal deal. It's just the role changes. You taking the role of the engineer or the role of the artist. Same deal.
Artist, because I love making music. And I understand that the fact of if he was signing me as like his personal engineer, that's beyond a full-time job. I would never be able to make my own music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Never. I would never have time for that. Unless one day I'm making something and Rose like, yeah, bro, that shit hard, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You gotta focus everything on that.
You feel me? You gotta lock in, and that's your job. That's your role. And at that point, I'm fine with that. But as an artist, I feel like low key, I can still sign as an artist. It still makes people
still do your shit, dog.
And that's what I plan on doing, bro. God, Empire, Gentry, I'm gonna holler at you soon once I said, but I need to send you some music. But
He told you, dog, he a motherfucking hustler.
When I drop music and one day if that shit do something and I'm lit as an artist, to all my current clients that I really fuck with, Perico, I'm still mixing all your shit, man.
Yeah.
It's just, bruh, it's just part of me, bro. I'ma still, as long as I got the time. I can't say I'm going to, cause you know how the shit go. But
As long as you got the time, bro, it's gonna be fine,
bro.
man.
I'm doing it. I'ma always make songs. I'ma mix my own shit.
Always.
Ain't nobody touch. I lied. I'll probably let someone touch my shit.
Might as
Someone
well,
that I look
dog,
up to.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Mixed
Just
by
Blaze,
Ali.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Swizz
Some of
Beatz,
the greats,
somebody,
bro.
Nobody real.
I might let them tweak my shit. See
Timberland, come on, man. Shout out to him.
I'll
Like,
holla at Lou
I appreciate
Diaz.
you, dog.
Yeah,
Time for the
yeah,
motherfucking,
yes,
you know what I'm saying?
yes, sir.
FWMB Studios. This is Q, the big boss engineer. I don't even know what should I call you, bro? I really want to call you. I can't just call you an engineer.
That's what I am, bro.
You just gonna be like all these other fuckers? You're just an engineer? There's no way.
I'm an engineer, bro.
Not master engineer, not.
Nah, you can't say that. It's different types of engineers. Mixing engineer, recording engineer, mastering engineer. I'm an engineer. I mix and master, but I don't claim to be a mastering engineer. But I just introduce myself as a producer or engineer because people get it mixed up too.
Yeah.
You know, engineers are producers. We're producing vocals. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
And I can't speak for every engineer, but like when I'm recording, it's more than me just pressing record, bro. I'm giving you ideas. We're structuring vocals. We're putting shit here where you weren't thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm producing this record with you. So yeah, producer.
All right, I'm gonna do the intro one more time. This is the lead engineer, the lead producer of FWMB Studios, man. Q, I appreciate you as always. Forever with my brothers.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all as always, dog. Chance, get fucking ready.